I'm Toby Logsner, TFL Creative Media, and in this vlog I'm going to be going to all kinds of places and doing all kinds of different things, each unique and each interesting in their own right, and I'm very much looking forward to all of you watching it and hopefully enjoying it. But I also recall the last time I did a vlog around this time of year, it was a bit unnecessarily long, and I know most of you weren't really that interested in it, but lots of interesting things have happened in this vlog, I guarantee you, and that's why, to cut down on time and to make it more interesting, I am going to basically showing you the best of each month from August 2019 to either October or November of 2019. So that's basically what's going to be happening in a nutshell, but let's just check out and see what I got up to, shall we? And we're here, and I'm here with him. Yeah, finally here at the Midland Railway Centre. There's Ryan Hagan, who's responsible for this whole event today.
Not the whole thing, son.
Basically is. But anyway, yeah, if you recall the announcement video, yes, this is the day for that. We are here at the Midland Railway Centre at Butterley, and we are here for the Tugs Event. Hopefully,
It's the grand opening.
No, we watched the end of it. We watched the end of it.
shame on me, we were last minute invites to the talk. Anyways, we're gonna do some exploring around, go up the line.
Probably see if anyone else is here at the moment.
Probably a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Big Christine Green.
Yeah.
More.
We know some things will happen today.
Oh, yeah. Some things.
Some things will go to plan, some things may not, but aside from that, all should be well.
Well, let's find out, shall we? That looks all good. This looks all good. That not so much. Hey, Tom. That creeped the hell out of me. That's just wrong in so many ways.
The character was always meant to have a face. It was cancelled before they started shooting, but that's the ones they made for it. Wow!
I'm joined with Daniel Coffey right here, who of Smurfy Dan, and this is the guy who created Steam into Legacy. This is in the flesh.
Hi there, Smurfy Dan here.
I can't really think of what to ask you there.
Yeah, please excuse me, this has been a really boiling weekend here.
Well, we're in a very hot gazebo. Oh, and who's this, just for the record?
Blue Tender Engine here.
I'll put a link in the description. Go and find him.
He's an XL5 fan.
Well, it was XL5 fan formerly, but it's now called Blue Tender Engine.
Oh, fair enough.
There was Christina over there waving, and this is the new carriage that the Star Tugs Trust managed to obtain. But anyway, we'll be back here soon. This is seriously a massive complex. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there with museum pieces, static locomotives and rebuild projects galore and other things. So let's see if we can try and get as much of that as possible. We are at the exhibition hall here on the Midland Railway Centre. The Somerset and Dorset Joint Railway Ginty. Here's the Standard 5 with the Caprotti valve gear. There you are, Tom! Where have you been? I've been worried sick! Care to explain yourself?
I've been up here.
Explain himself to you.
I came with him, so of course he has to.
But he's safe with me.
You said you were fine talking to Chris, so... And you knew I was coming up here anyway, so... Also, can we take into consideration the...
I will smash this camera over his head. Over someone else's head if they try and take him.
Yeah, I won't take
Give him a
him.
colonoscopy.
He was the one... he was the one that came with me.
Yeah, but you safe with me. I've got Viking training, remember?
Excuse me, I've got hand-to-hand combat and martial arts training.
Let me get context this.
I have a spear.
Thomas Morris meets Toby Loxton. And first impression, they want to fight each other, so...
No, I don't want to fight him.
Hey man, I work out.
And I don't. I've got more cushion.
So what we got? Midland electric engine, big crane where you can't put a face, and apparently, according to Tom, a die in 02.
If you look on here, you'll see why, because the camera is coming out from the front.
You here are in
That's not in place properly. That's why I'm saying it's dying. That and half the casing isn't even applied on properly.
It's not been overhauled in a while.
I know! Yeah,
And who's this beautiful man for reference?
I am the flying TARDIS man, and I am not beautiful. Don't put words in people's mouths.
Thank you very much. Never has there been so many familiar faces on YouTube gathered in one place. Where are you going? That is the Duchess of Sutherland in there, Tom.
hang on, no, that's the princess.
Oh no, it's the princess. I hate it when I'm wrong like that. That's meant to be William Stanier in there. He's looking at me funny. With a dirty look.
I think he wants you.
This is the rebuild project of the Unknown Warrior Patriot class in the metal. Had no idea it was being new builded here, I guess. And I'm here with everyone else.
Princess Margaret.
Yes, and Princess Margaret. It's mini-me.
Oh, it's not complete, clearly.
It's an almost complete mini-me of her. Tom, can you explain to my subscribers what's going on right now?
We are walking through the nature trail along the Midland Railway Centre.
I've been recording this entire time.
I was going to say, Toby, you might have to do a lot of bleeping.
I do actually do a lot of bleeping in my videos.
I don't care either, like, literally, I'm not getting paid.
Nobody cares about mine!
No, I didn't say that.
We don't care about bleeping.
Actually, yeah, nobody cares about that. Rabbit! I mean, that was a nice walk back.
It was hell though.
But it's too hot for Thomas.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you for that joke at some point.
But we're all here. We've got Chris Eden Green over there. We've got Daniel over there. We've got Ryan over there again. But very soon we're going to get into the talk, the Eden talk real soon, so that should be fun. Real fun. I'm trying to organise a massive group photo of all this lot. So far it's going tremendously well. Oh, hello.
I put it away.
Thank you very much again, and enjoy your evening.
Here, here!
Hi, Captain.
We honestly don't have any idea what to expect, don't we, Tom?
Wait, are we not allowed to
Like this, whatever is to be shown. I was going to say, we're not allowed to film it. No, that's why we're filming it now, beforehand. But apparently, it's history.
I've got nothing at the moment, so I'm not bothering at the moment, so obviously, you know.
Yeah, but apparently it's history. History in the making.
Apparently. Oh, you just froze my head.
Well, the day is now up, and it's been a fantastic day. Filled with fantastic people. Definitely, this is going to be a story worth telling. But I'm too shattered to tell it, so we'll just leave it there for now. But thank you very much, everybody! Yeah, today's been grand. Thanks for the lift.
That's alright.
Pressure to get to know you properly.
Yeah.
It was all a pleasure, really. But I really must be heading back home.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you.
I would give a hug, but have to go.
Oh, sod it.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's the September portion of this TFL vlog, and this particular segment has taken us to, well, here. Bienvenue à Paris.
believe that the actual Eiffel Tower itself actually in Paris.
Well, let's go up it.
Mary, mother of goodness.
Whilst we're waiting, I just want to give a cool fact that I learned. There's writing by the side of the Eiffel Tower, which is a name of significant scientists, but the amount of scientists that are on there, the length of the names, the only reason that those ones are on there is only because they were long enough to fit the space on the tower, which I think is just very ironic.
Before you fall through the glass. Tell you that, didn't I?
Oh my god. Up here is something else. So to prove that we're not faking this, Dad, can you confirm it? We are on top of the Eiffel Tower.
We are absolutely right at the very top of the Eiffel Tower. Just about to go down, because we've seen it all.
Thank God. I could use this as a really great filming location. So yeah, that was the Eiffel Tower in Paris. But we left the Eiffel Tower in good tidings, and we actually managed to check out another tourist attraction in Paris on our way out of the city. This one actually, can't remember what it's called. Don't even know the significance of it really. I kid really. But in all seriousness, it was really decent. Apart from the fact that my dad got pickpocketed on our way through the metro. Yeah, and that was pretty bad if he did. Pickpocketing's a real problem in Paris. But that didn't detract from our sheer enjoyment of the tower, learning about all the facts from it, going up it, that high, looking right across the capital of France. It was absolutely awe-inspiring and fantastic. Still can't get over the fact that I was actually there. But yeah, that's exactly the reason why I thought it would be the best thing to show that happened in September, because of everything that came out of it. But yeah, that was August and September, but now we are going to move on to October, and on to something which I've been looking forward to doing and experiencing and showing all of you for the entire year. That's how long I've been looking forward to it. You guys are going to enjoy this thing, I promise. Oh, this isn't it. No, as a matter of fact, I've actually come out of a screening of the Peanut Butter Falcon at the Duke of York's in Brighton, and it was really good. It was a pretty decent film. But like I said, this is not it. This is not the segment of the vlog which I think you guys are going to really like. No, what I think you guys are going to really like, and what is actually the next segment of the vlog, is that. Yep, it's the Oscar Bright Film Festival. For those of you who loyally follow this channel will recognise that name, as I have literally been foreshadowing it and talking about it for over a year now, since September 2018, as I've been helping to programme, to judge, and generally help out to organise with Carousel, the people who organise this film festival. But now is the time for the festival. Tonight is launch night, and I am so excited. And also, those of you who follow the social media outlets of TFL Creative Media will also remember that I actually mentioned I got one of my films into Oscar Bright. But tonight is not the night that it's going to be shown. It's actually going to be shown tomorrow, as this is a 4-day event, and there's going to be a lot of screenings with a lot of films over 4 days, and they are all films made by learning disabled artists. And this is such a unique experience it's going to be. It literally is going to be a unique experience. This is the largest film festival of its kind in the world. We have all worked so hard to get to this point, and now that we're here at the Old Market in Hove, which is where the film festival is taking place, I think we shouldn't waste any time because we've got a lot to get through, and just get started. Down there in the orange is Eleanor Ree, one of the people I work with at Carousel. She's the keynote speaker tonight. No one has got more faith in her than me tonight. She's going to do amazingly.
Give us a wave if you're a filmmaker in the audience tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. We're so happy
Always be a first-rate version of yourself, never a second-rate version of someone else. Thank you!
We are cool, we are human, we are fair, we are family. In one of the films tonight, there's a line that we really like. We are the sun, we are the moon. We can do whatever we want to. You've got to see that we are a family.
That was day one of the Oscar Bright Film Festival, but I'm not going to give a conclusion right here and now because I want to leave that until after the final day, the fourth day, to give my final thoughts of what the festival was like. So let's not waste any more time and proceed on to day two, which is where I will go up on stage, present, and my film's going to be shown along with a multitude of others. So let's get going to that. Day two. So let's get cracking. Because we have only gotten this far because we have worked together as one, not as individuals. And right now we are a team more than we ever have been before. We're going to go up on this stage as one. We're going to present as one. We're going to leave this stage as one. And we're going to succeed as one.
Right,
this,
so
hang on.
Yes.
This is our time to shine. And we're going to shine bright.
Oh, sorry, let's to my part.
Matt,
One.
you want to come in here, baby?
Come on, do the. Do the. Is it after four?
Let's shine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's shine bright, people.
Well, this isn't the first time I've worked on a short film, but I think the greatest takeaway from my film is never work with family, because it's not going to go incredibly successful. But yeah, I'm glad that everything that we went through this one, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. But if you thought that was good, wait to see nothing yet. As to finish off, we are going to be visiting a charity shop with a bit of a musical twist. Yeah.
It's me,
We are also going to come into contact with a mysterious space traveller, dive into the mindset of an archer, and literally see a bug of art come to life. Me and Richard, along with Eleanor, Oscar and Matthew, are all members of the Young Oscar Bright team, and on behalf of the Young Oscar Bright team, we thank you so very much for coming down here today.
You're welcome.
Now would you mind to join us? Please watch the recruitment film we made. And please contact us when we've finished.
Come talk to us if you're interested. Thank you all so much for coming, and we've had an amazing time.
Hello. Yeah. We hope we have inspired and encouraged you to start making your own films?
Because we definitely do need more learning disabled artists out there for sure.
And if we don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Oh my god, that was all so fantastic! Like I said, it was all so worth it. And I will, like expand more on that when after the festival has concluded. But I have to head out of here now, as I can't stick around for much longer, which is a real shame because I'm going to be missing out on some really great screenings such as the Dance and Music, Portrait of the Artist, Sci-Fi, Alternative Worlds, After Dark as well. But I did manage to stick around long enough for the animations, and there were some really great ones in there, and like I said, I will expand more on that after the festival has concluded. But for now, let's keep up the momentum and move on to the third day of Oscar Pride. And day 3. And I've actually just come out of a talk with this wonderful woman called Jo Nolan from Screen Sound. And we're talking about a few ideas for documentaries and audio dramas, and that really has kicked off my day of Oscar Bright on the third day. But there were some other screenings, like the co-creating screening, that was really good. But what's significant about today though is that tonight is going to be awards night, and that's going to be the bulk of what the coverage is going to be today. So why don't we just, jump straight to that.
As you can tell from my voice, I suffer from being northern. It's so hard.
Never did I ever think I'd get the chance to say, and the winner is Halloween Massacre by Christian.
Here to accept the award are two of the young Oscar Bright team, Toby and Eleanor.
I'm really pleased to announce that the winner this evening is Time to Leave by Danny Smith.
And the winner is You and I by Hugo Francis.
Congratulations, what a brilliant film, Hugo.
And I have to pick, the winner is The Train by Aaron Dunbar.
Here to accept the award is our animation judge, Will.
And the winner is The Lost Ones by Maria Castillero, Ryan Ambrosi, and Elizabeth Silver.
We hope to meet you in another occasion. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.
The winner is Tommy Jessup, Pfizer.
winner is Wanted by Patty Pictures and Daniele Bonarini.
Normally like behind the scenes, but yeah, this is going to be my last Oscar Bright, and it's an amazing thing to be part of. It's very, very moving. Yeah, I'll still probably be here somewhere lurking in the shadows. Lizzie, would you like to say something?
Wow, that was such a powerful tonight, and I'll go more into that later on, but for now it is time to conclude the day. Sorry I haven't got more interesting background, but I had to get this in at the end of the day, and well, I only just realised until, well, just before midnight. So let's not waste any more time now and get on to the final day of the Oscar Bright Film Festival. And day 4, the final night of the Oscar Bright Film Festival, the final day of the Oscar Bright Film Festival, but unfortunately I've actually missed out on quite a bit of this day, if I'm brutally honest. There was actually time for me to go to screenings earlier on in the day, which included the Under the Sea drama, and there was this other one that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm here now for the award screening, and I'm going to capture that as much as possible.
Now, it's Megan. So now let's celebrate and watch some amazing films.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all the hard work, the incredible filmmakers. Thank you to all our international partners, and the film festival has been such a great success. Thank you.
Right, conclusion time. Now I know it does seem a bit bizarre that I'm only just doing the conclusion at the end of November when I could have done it way before, but I did say at the beginning of this vlog that it may stretch into November, so here we are. Conclusion. And the conclusion is, to the Oscar Bright Film Festival, it was absolutely worth it, and it was something really special, and it is something that I really cannot sum up in words, because everything that I took, all the footage that I captured, sums it up the best way possible. And there were so many highlights from the festival, like getting all those contacts, having all those interviews, accepting that award on behalf of a filmmaker who absolutely deserved it, seeing all of those short films. Like, some of my favourites were Shakespeare in Tokyo, The Squirrel and the Crow, Look for Me, some of the best short film works I have ever seen personally, and that is saying something. But above all else, the absolute highlight for me was going up on that stage with the rest of the young Oscar Bright team, presenting together and seeing all of our hard work paying off right there and then, finally. And it was that spirit that we had up on stage was exactly the same spirit that we had the entirety of the year that we spent getting to that point. Because of that spirit, we were never, ever going to fail. But I also want to point out that at the beginning of that vlog where I was in the pool and all that, I think it would have been a much better opening line if I would have said, let's dive into the video as I dived into the water. And I really regret that I didn't look back on that footage, because that would have been so much of a better opening line. However, if you want to see better executed openings, then please do check out the rest of the TFL vlogs, and failing that, you can like and subscribe and look at all of the LOBR content that I have, plus all of those short film works I do, and I will see you all in whatever comes up next on the TFL Creative Media YouTube channel. But in the meantime, ciao for now.